you thinking about cutting it today?
So I kind of want to go with the same style.
Yeah.
So if you need a reference picture, I can go with that. But I was thinking maybe about, let's do, it's getting a little bit long on the top, so I'll take an inch off the top and then an inch off the back.
Okay.
For the sides, I kind of want to fit it up into it.
Yeah.
And then definitely sideburns. I want to take those out too.
Yeah.
Those look a little bit long.
Yeah.
And
because I know last time you were talking about going a little shorter.
do the back. Yeah. Yeah, let's take out a little bit more in the back. It's looking a little heavy.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe an inch. We could probably do an inch and a half on the back.
Okay. Is the length bothering you more through here or back here?
More towards the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Like when it's like touching your neck. What?
Yeah, how it touches my neck, and then how it's kind of like almost pulling forward.
Yeah. You don't like seeing that.
Not so much anymore. No, I'm kind of moving a little bit towards like more of a cleaner professional look.
Okay. Cool. And what about where do you want the fringe, like your bangs sitting?
Let's go like right about here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just a little above the eyebrow.
Yeah, just a little bit above it.
Alright. And this is how you normally wear it, right? Like there's no product in here or?
Oh yeah, there's just a slight bit of product from yesterday. I didn't add any today though. It was more like a gel, like a less waxy, less heavy feel to it.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, kind of just like pushing it forward, kind of letting the curls grow out a little bit too with it.
Yeah. So you want to take off length, but you still want to see some curls, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said like about an inch.
Yep. Let's go for an inch off the top and then a little bit more on the back. We could do an inch, inch and a half.
And more of a tapered, cleaner look, not that mullety type style.
Yeah. Yeah, the mullet was fun, but I kind of want to move away from it a little bit.
Okay. Now, when we bring this the sideburns in kind of close, are you wanting that same length back here towards the end, or do you still like a little more here in the back? Does that make sense? Because I know sometimes you like the sideburns a little tighter, probably like a 2 or 1.
So you're saying more of like a fade on the back? Is that what you're kind of getting
Yeah.
at? No.
Okay. So okay, that was the main thing I wanted to know. Okay, cool. Any other questions?
Nope, I'm good. Yeah, you usually know what I'm going for.
Yeah.
If you need a reference photo, I'd be more than happy to show them.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yep.
Just so everyone can kind of see what we're going for. A skin tight taper, that's probably like a 2 or 3, give or take. Right? Which is right, like as barbers, when some people say like go short, we're immediately thinking like one or skin. You know, so you really have to clarify.
First thing I think is 10 feet.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that looks more like a 3.
Yeah, my hair just drinks water. It's
Yeah.
insane how much water you have to use.
Yeah, it really holds it.
You just comb it into a portion.
Yeah.
I've never seen. You didn't really like necessarily like comb it, like draw it out. You just
Yeah.
start doing it.
And then, I mean, you want it a little cleaner, you just kind of follow, because you want to get your sections fairly clean,
Yeah.
right? And just, where's the section at? It's right when the head starts to curve, the parietal is what they call it, right?
I've been doing it from the crown.
Yeah.
Find the crown and then draw it straight across.
Yeah.
And it matched to like
Yeah.
the corner parts.
Yep.
Right here.
Yeah, the recession.
That's like where your verticals.
Yep.
Like me. The
Yep.
corners.
Yep. Yeah, we call that the recession. Yes. So from the crown to the recession, that's always the safest part. But a lot of time, just pay attention to how their hairstyles already is. That way, like when I'm already cutting it, everything is kind of laying where it usually lays.
Say,
That- you know what I mean?
you had a cowlick right here,
Yeah.
and the cowlick wanted to go this way.
Yeah.
You would comb that down, right?
Yeah, I mean, just pay attention to it. Like, that all depends on how short we're going here and how much length he wants here, right? You just have to be careful. Like, I mean, he has very solid hairline.
Yeah.
It's almost too strong. His hairline's really strong. But, just pay attention to the guys with like maybe the thinner corners. Like, we're gonna want to maintain some of this length, especially sometimes in this part of the hairline if they're doing like a more natural or forward style. But a lot of his look is really the main part is his fringe, right? And he's not going super tight, but he likes it pretty short through here. He's, what, Dawson, you're probably here, what, maybe every 4 weeks, give or take?
Yeah, about a month, yeah.
Okay. So Dawson's wanting to go much shorter today, not a heavier mullet looking style anymore, but he still wants a very natural finish. So with this, a lot of the time I will
Yeah, that's what I just got done doing like the other day.
Yeah.
Straight shear cut, like natural cut.
yeah. Shear cuts are my favorite now.
It took me forever. Like, that's the one thing. Like, it just takes me a long time to do it.
Yeah,
I'm just so used to doing like fades and stuff.
yeah.
Cause I'm super OCD, so I try to like literally match every hair
Right.
and make sure every single hair
Yes.
cut.
That's the hardest part of transitioning into more scissor cuts. You're so used to everything being so precise. When with scissors, it's like they have precision cutting, but it's like you end up going back in there and breaking it up anyway. A lot of the time, right?
You talking about when you retexture it?
Yeah, like you're
It's
texturizing it,
It's
like.
not even no more.
Mhm.
I know it's cause like I'm just OCD. Like I feel like that's the only satisfying part.
Yeah.
Is like matching,
Yeah.
but it takes like all my time. I think shear cutting is satisfying when it's
Shorter here. Now the back part can be kind of tricky too, right? Because now a lot of these hairs they're kind of different.
yeah.
So when he's keeping it longer, I might even go in there and I'll just take all of this off. But if Dawson's wanting a more natural look and we're going a little tighter here, I might want to maintain some of that to kind of fill in the hairline. Because if I go to town and I just shave this off, now it's gonna be sitting kind of funky. You know what I mean? Like it's we want that support right there. Okay. But yeah, the DFS man, we're gonna set like a nice horizontal guide through here. Okay, so
Do you still use that formula at all?
honestly not as much, but it is super helpful. Like this, when I learned just setting certain guidelines, like the horizontal guideline, and then splitting the top to kind of set the length on top, like it was a game changer for me, man. So I really do love this formula. But all right, so we're gonna set this through here. Here. And I'm just gonna kind of set that guide like around the back side of the head right now.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been doing this part.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
But then yeah, let's just keep going.
Okay.
Sometimes it somehow doesn't meet right.
Yeah. Right. Again, same thing. Just gonna go across the head, and you're kind of double checking as well. Excuse me. Grabbing the hair with the fine teeth, and don't let it go. That way, you're kind of keeping your guide. Just following the shape of the head. The dope part about this is now we're just matching point to point. We're not having to think about a traveling guide. Okay. So through here. Dawson wants this length out of here. Grab this, and we're gonna be. Actually, you know what? Let's go through here.
Okay, so yeah, then it's like a cross section.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing that too.
Yeah. Okay, this is sitting a little heavy, right? So I can kind of come up on that shape a little bit.
Like over.
Yeah, just slightly up, not too much.
Still keep it straight.
Mm-hmm.
I know, cause yeah, like higher is.
This one's probably a little more tapered, but we're gonna try to just connect this part. This hair is really heavy through here.
That part is hard. Trying to grab hair from
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah, and just everyone's body's different, right? So just find whatever's comfortable for you.
Yeah.
The main thing is you want to be able to see it. You want to see where the comb is grabbing it, and the comb is creating the angle. Your fingers are creating the angle, and get the tension that you want.
I've never grabbed your hair like that. Yeah. How come you going diagonal now?
Well, because the head starts to round, so this it's just like a cleaner angle. Because this part of the head is just gonna go straight up like this, and then it's just slightly diagonal. You know, I'm not going like this.
Okay. I haven't seen this
Yeah.
You know, how people want to drop weight or something, like a bunch of weight around here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I kind of struggle with keeping that weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized that too. It's like, 'cause my thing is I always try to make sure everything blends ends to the top.
Right.
So then I mean, like the actual fade is still drop, but the bulk
The bulk, yeah.
kind of, it doesn't really give that same look.
I also try to, like, if somebody do want a lot of bulk on the side, starting there maybe try. Does that sometimes help you
Oh yeah.
keep, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're fading, yeah, dry's good. You know, you guys have the barber's eye now. You can see like where the hair is looking might be inconsistent. You can just go in there and just kind of grab a different section.
So what I'm noticing, you gotta comb like 50 times.
Yeah, because you just want to see it. Like some parts I can see are sitting a little heavier, and like we'll go back and address that. But like we're just picking at it. One thing when we're really on a time thing is like try not to over detail too early. You know, that I think that thing kind of comes from fading as well, right? You're trying to create the perfect thing immediately.
Yeah.
When really the beginning is just the rough draft.
I always do that.
Yeah.
I still do that
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Why am I like this?
Right.
It'll take forever.
Right.
You're a perfectionist, bro.
Right.
No, it's like, it makes me sick. Like, it's only if I can just, I didn't have like a time limit, but it's coming forever. Yeah. Recently, actually, I got better on my time management. Like last week.
Accentuate the head shape here and create that shape for him.
Yeah.
Like, does that make sense? Right, like when you
But that
see
is
the
the
head.
shape of the back.
Mhm.
Chicken fajita or chicken bacon ranch. This is huge news for folks who love huge quesadillas. Zaxby's giant chicken fingers.
So is it good to do the bottom horseshoe part instead of the top? Like start the bottom first?
What do you mean?
Like you didn't do the top, like you're doing the bottom half.
This part?
Yeah.
A lot of the time I will kind of start through the bottom, but sometimes if you get too carried away with that, now you gotta set this, you're gonna end up coming back through here again anyway. First, it kind of makes the workflow easier, but you can do both. Like whatever like you're comfortable and confident in. Like sometimes I just change it up because like I'm bored, and you just wanna like, all right, let me try it this way.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Like is it gonna turn out different?
I do that with like the fading, like switch it up.
Yeah.
But I mean like do the top last.
Yeah.
I've been doing the top last too. I like this way, doing the middle first and connecting the bottom to the middle and then connecting the top to the middle.
And for some reason, I feel like with shear cutting, like blunt cutting is illegal.
Blunt cutting's illegal?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Cause I feel like you're not supposed to have straight lines. Just like it's supposed to be like natural lines, like natural. So I try to avoid like cutting straight. I mean, with that, yeah, you cut straight, but like I feel like you do a lot more point cutting.
What I might end up getting, as I saw Dave, he ended up getting. Right, remember we set a guideline up through here, so all we really have to do is follow that. But let's just get this bottom part first.
All right, so would you do all the diagonal sectioning if he was like pushing it to the back?
Yeah, you want to be mindful of that. If he's doing more of like a brushback style,
Then you would do the diagonal?
I would. Yeah.
Cut like you can cut like that too.
Yeah, for sure.
nationwide dealer network. Barber was also named Best Value Brand by Hollywood. With Prolong SUV, we've made it easy to go electric. Test drive and get a great offer today.
Are you recutting that part?
Recutting what part?
Like, or you just didn't do that part?
Yeah, no, because I didn't go all the way around the head. I just did the back. I went from ear to ear.
Oh, that's what you do?
Yeah. So now I'm just doing this. I got carried away. I just started doing it the whole way. But setting a horizontal guideline is just really nice because now you're not worrying about a traveling guideline. That's like the best part of the DFS formula. Because with a lot of precision cutting, you're having to follow like a guide all the way around.
So you could just do the horizontal all.
Right? And, you know, this is really a lot of the stuff that we would do with a fade. Now you're setting a bald line, but with him he likes a more natural look, not necessarily showing too much skin. So this is a 2. But things are very quiet. Okay. This might be one of those examples where I'm like detailing too early, but it's like I like seeing like close to the finished product as I'm going through. I don't want to get in there too much, but whatever hairs are kind of like softer finish, more of a natural finish.
Oh, you didn't know what setting for that? I clicked it on the others. So, still clean.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
So always being mindful of how the shape is going to look, how much weight you want to keep. Always going to be some bits that you see, but I'm going to try to wait till the end to detail.
We made the all-electric Prolong generous as
So now to kind of start setting the length for the top. So when the hair's coming all the way out here, that means it's going to create a more square shape.
Yeah.
Right? And then just, again, being mindful, this is like a fringe style, so we don't want to take too much off towards the front. But we'll come just slightly round through here. Right?
I think this is the part where I start like second guessing.
Yeah.
Like all the blunt cutting.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm making a bow.
Yeah.
Like straight.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I just want to make it look intentional.
Yeah. Right, so remember the further we pull it down, it's going to create more of a square shape. Now if we want it to not sit so heavy, you can pull it up a little bit. Okay. Just kind of picking at it.
Just pull it to your chest.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's how some of this. Right? We're pulling this to about my chest for more of a soft square. And really we're pulling it to that section that we created earlier. You know, like you'll kind of see where it is. Right? So we're kind of mimicking that line that we set. And if the hair's too thick, just comb some of it out the way. And we're just gonna follow this head shape. And that fringe, you wanna pull that fringe straight out to the line so you're not cutting too much off. Because that's creating a,
Bring it out.
yeah, like I'm bringing it out to here, right? Because what is that doing? That's maintaining
Make it long.
the length, right?
Cool.
Okay, section by section.
Maybe that's where I mess up.
What's that?
Not like pulling the fringe part outwards.
Yeah.
I think yeah, that's where it makes it more natural. What you're doing.
And then now, you know, most guys are asking me like, oh, I just want to make sure I'm connecting the top better to the sides. Now I'll come back in and check, you know, how heavy or how soft the shape might be. And now we're making sure that's connecting pretty good. So they're just kind of double checking what we did really. Just kind of picking at it. And not to cut yourself.
So you still kind of angling it a little bit.
What's that?
Like you don't just go straight like blunt cut. Right?
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, just hit an angle. I mean, the more jagged, the more of an angle you come in, a little better. Because you,
That's what I'm saying. That's
you
why
end
I
up
feel
creating like a
blunt
French
cutting-
prop or something.
Blunt cutting is like illegal, like.
And when you pull it out too, when you like what he's doing is grabbing it, flipping it, that creates more of like a layer. So it helps creating it.
Okay, now this is kind of the, because I would see people do that. I'm like, why are they doing that? You know what I mean? But then I'm like, oh, okay, it actually feels easier that way.
It feels easier, especially because like I have more control over the crown.
Yeah.
And how much I cut off without it looking disconnected.
Yeah, that's good.
So I usually just start there and then separate the fringe. Silhouette.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There you go.
When you want to extend the fun,
Scoot through here. My bad, also.
Yep.
That's a little better through there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, before it was, I don't know if you see me a little too long.
Yeah. Point cutting, so we have a very natural textured look.